everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another Left 4 Dead 2 video, guys. In today's Left 4 Dead 2 video, we're once again going to be doing some more mods. As requested by one of you guys, we're going to be doing Walking Dead mods. Now, for those of you guys that don't know which Walking Dead I'm referring to, I'm referring to the video game. The one that we got done with a walkthrough just a couple months ago with Clementine in the lead. In fact, I'm actually rocking my Clementine hat because it's one of my most cherished video game items. And I am ready to cross two of my favorite zombie games together for this video. I've had these mods for a while, funnily enough, and now I'm making a video on them. I believe I've had them in videos before randomly, I just didn't dedicate one to these. But now I'm going to be rocking a whole bunch of Walking Dead skins and trying to play both of these games essentially together. If you guys end up enjoying today's video and you guys do want to see either more Left 4 Dead or The Walking Dead, please by all means let me know. I'd be more than happy to go back to The Walking Dead again and obviously continue some more Left 4 Dead videos. So let me know by dropping a like or leaving a comment. I normally don't ask for a like goal, but this video can end up hitting 5 likes. I'll do one video on each. But yeah, guys, let's end up playing Left 4 Dead 2 with Walking Dead mods. By the way, going back to The Walking Dead here for a second again, I want to address the Clementine comic, because this is going to be my first time addressing it after that's already came out. And that Clementine comic, even though it really wasn't what a lot of us, in my humble opinion, it really wasn't honestly that bad. Definitely wasn't what we wanted, but I will say this, is that I still believe Tilly can salvage what she wrote, because obviously it had a lot of like things that we were all kind of uncomfortable with. Like, for example, you weren't really able to capture the essence of Clementine through a book, especially the way that Tilly solely made her interpretation of it. So unfortunately there's a little bit of a skewing with that, but I do believe that since we are going to be having 3 actual novels coming out as soon as like a year from now, she'll have plenty of time to be able to think about how she wants to go about writing them, because I doubt that they're finally finished, and hopefully they are much improved, because it's a good base to go off of, and I do want to see her story continue. I understand that was kind of like wrapped up perfectly with the games, but you do have to have the option of risk in order if you want to continue something good. I just hope that it just doesn't end up falling flat on its face, you know? You will also notice that this is the first time I'm rocking additional mods in a video for the first time in a long time. It's not perfect. They sometimes mess up your, character like this if I melee or if I switch weapons with this Clementine skin and I have anything in my hand, it can freak out, but for the most part, it's pretty good. The mods aren't contradicting each other, and they can coexist. That's the good thing, is that you can end up having mods be able to coexist sometimes if you use them well. No, Francis, or in this case, Kenny. I really wonder how the Walking Dead characters would approach the Left 4 Dead virus. It would be definitely a different take on things. Alright, let's play a game of who's gonna die. No one, surprisingly. Alright. I still love that Keemstar screaming meme on the charger, though. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to run additional mods again. For the longest time, I had them turned off just because I wanted to make the videos more themed around the particular mod, but they can coexist. I'll continue to turn them off, though, however, for the custom maps, because sometimes there's extra bonus stuff thrown in that if you have a mod on, you won't know what they are. Plus, sometimes the mods can contradict because the map has a lot more to offer. By the way, fun fact, when Telltale Games shut down back in 2018 because of the fact that they filed for bankruptcy, one thing I wasn't expecting to have happen for them is that they're still around. They, for some reason, didn't go fully out of business. They're just a much smaller studio now, and they lost a lot of their IPs, including The Walking Dead, because that went to Skybound so they could finish the final season. But it's funny, technically Telltale Games is still around. They're just not nearly as big as they used to be. They just have to be much more careful now about when they make games. Right now, their main focus now, instead of The Walking Dead, is The Wolf Among Us. He said Among Us. Sussy baka! So they're trying to make Wolf Among Us 2, I think. And that's going to be their big focus. So maybe one day we'll end up playing another Telltale series. I only ever have played The Walking Dead. I know they've got Wolf Among Us, Batman. They even had a Minecraft series for a while. There's so many different games I could always go back to. They also had a Game of Thrones one. Maybe one day Telltale can, like, work together with some other companies, and they can make a game in a collaboration method. I really do hope that when Back 4 Blood gets its gold camo, it ends up looking something like this. This is just clean. Oh, hey Charger, how's it going? Yeah, there's a door there, buddy. I get this question quite a lot, and it's about, like, what my favorite games are. And for me in particular, even though my favorite games can rotate depending on, like, what my given interest might be at the moment, I feel like consistently The Walking Dead and Left 4 Dead are really up there. And I noticed that a lot of them are zombie games. I would probably say that I have like 12 or 13 games that are always things I can go back to, regardless of whether or not that they're games that get updated constantly, or if they're games that are no longer being updated, they were like an old classic of mine, or if they're just games that I'm like kind of like in the moment for right now. And I will say this is that The Walking Dead and Left 4 Dead are amongst in those group, especially The Walking Dead Season 1 and 4. Those are my two absolute favorites. And then some other games that would be mixed in, but I'm not necessarily going to go too much in depth with, would be like, let's say, Black Ops 2, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Detroit Become Human, Fortnite, Apex Legends. There's a couple of them in there. And some of you may have or may not have stuck around for when I did series on those games. Or you might just not even know this, but there's just some games that I just have that I don't make videos on, personally. Oh, I just noticed the attention to detail there. There's a missing finger on Clementine's left hand. And there's even the bite mark from when the dog attacked her in Season 2. This model for this mod is actually really, really well done for its detail. Oh, hey Tank. How's it going? Oh, nope. That ain't good. Is this door not open? Okay, I was gonna say, why is it not opening? There's a tank behind us, let's get going. By the way, guys, in the comments section down below, let me know if you have a personal favorite game. It could be even a game that you like in the moment, doesn't necessarily have to be your all-time favorite. But I am just curious, what are some of your guys' favorite games? Because you guys always ask me, so I thought that I'd ask you. Do a little bit of a reverse Q&A, why not? Maybe we could end up talking about what some of our favorite games are, and then we can encourage the others to go play that game. Might find a new favorite. Bill, you want to get in here? I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just heard Keemstar screaming at the distance. Like, this is what I heard when I was about to shut the safe room door. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Thank you. It was kind of funny. To do that joke, I actually just was like, hey, Dad, you care if I just scream real quick? I'm not sure which mod I have on right now that makes the Desert Eagle look this way. Why is it, like, zoomed in? This isn't the Back 4 Blood one, is it? This almost feels so foreign to me. This is like what I would imagine like a Left 4 Dead 3 interpretation of holding the gun would be like if they ever brought it back. Bill, why do you keep switching your gun? Why is Bill doing a YY thing? I gotta practice my YY trick-shotting no-scoping skills here while I'm in the elevator. I don't remember No Mercy having hazmat zombies. Did they change that again? Did they add in more of the different zombie variants to old maps? They must have. I would rock my AK, but with this Clementine skin, I got this in the way, so I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, this weapon does an inspection. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, that's really cool, actually. I hope that Back 4 Blood gets weapon inspections. That's something I want to add to my wish list. Especially if they're going to be cosmetically different. Just to be able to see them, that'd be really, really cool. I wonder what it would also be like, too, if the Walking Dead characters and the Left 4 Dead characters met each other. I feel like Clementine and Zoe would get along quite well, actually. Kenny and Bill would probably just bitch at each other. Oh, that ain't good. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Oh, did he live? Damn it! I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to kill this tank before he does that. I am so glad he didn't knock me off. I mean, I'm incapacitated, but there's a chance. Never mind. Damn it. Alright, let's try not to have the charger or the tank punt kick us off.
Later that same evening.
Bill. Bill? Bill! Where is he? Alright, try to get him down here. Guys, fall down. Alright, cool. Me and Kobe. This will work out swimmingly as long as he just dies quick enough. Yeah! Alright, let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, next week on The Walking Dead. Alright, open the door, and we're in. Woo! We made it! Alrighty guys, so that was Left 4 Dead Walking Dead mods. I hope you ended up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff. If you guys would like to financially support the channel, I would definitely appreciate if you guys could sell your soul. No, I'm just kidding. No, but on a serious note, I would appreciate you guys could check out my Patreon. It's always linked down below in the description, but selling your soul also helps. And you guys could also use supporter creator code BlackNinja797 in all caps in the Fortnite Epic Games item shops, because that is very much appreciated, because this video is sponsored by Epic Games, my very first sponsor, so shout out to Epic. But yeah, guys, I hope you end up enjoying another YouTube video from the most unique YouTuber you guys are ever going to see. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.